is brutal.
Yeah.
Reload, crossbow.
Okay, I'm like stuck. It's gonna fall off the edge for sure.
Oh my god.
Now none of us are gonna be able to attack it though. What's good, everybody? It's your boy HateDogg here. What's going on? How you guys doing? Doing a little outro here on the Ancient Samaria server. Been playing on here for about 6 months. It's been real fun. This is where I recorded my first video, so I figured this here would be a perfect place to end it. Just want to do a little bit of a base walkthrough on all the structures that I've built on this server, and ended off with a little bit of a BroodMother battle. And then I'm going to start posting you guys the new videos on the new server with the Anunnaki Genesis mod. It's been pretty insane. I got about 100 hours on that server already. A lot of crazy dinosaurs and stuff that I'll have to probably take a whole episode to explain and whatnot, but it's been really fun playing on that. The reason I haven't been posting any videos of this recently is I've been having problems with OBS recording. I guess once they enabled that Battle Eye anti-cheat thing on Ark, you had to enable a feature on OBS for it to record. It was just recording a black screen for everything, so kind of just gave up on recording stuff and started playing on another server and kind of got lost in all the fun of it. So I'd like to come back and show you guys, you know, everything on this server here, this vanilla, or not so vanilla. I got some XP multipliers and stuff like that, but on this regular server, and just show you guys all my structures and do a little bit of a walkthrough on everything that I have accomplished on this server so far. This right here is my first metal forge place on the Blue Obelisk. It's got, I think, 10 or 12 just regular refining forges. It was a really good start to getting metal. Wasn't the fastest method, but it definitely got its job done. Got a little dino pen here for my Ankleo, food drop, storages, all that good stuff. This here is where I come up to get crystal still, just because of this corner over here has just a bunch of it, and also out on this outer edge up here, which you can walk right under this archway with your Ankleo, get a whole bunch of crystal and stuff. This is where I come up for my crystal, even though it spawns right by my base, which I think is probably one of the best places for resources. But if I need to get an abundant amount of crystal to do like a greenhouse or something, I come straight up to the Blue Obelisk. For metal and stuff like that, I go over to the volcano where my real metal forge is at. It's pretty epic. I don't want to ruin it by having it all loaded and all chopping stuff like that, so I will be right back in a second, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Here you go. Here is the real metal forge. This right here is a beast. Took about 3 days to build after the industrial forge came out. Me and my buddy were up here non-stop harvesting, and we go down to the chitin cave down there, get the chitin, and then just make cementing paste with all the stone and stuff. But this thing's pretty epic. I mean, it's got 2 elevators fully functioning. I mean, the elevators are probably my favorite thing. It's got this big door here in case you don't have power or nothing like that, in case the gas ran out, which it might have because I haven't been on here for a while. Here's the first elevator. Yep, it is, I don't think it's got power. Nope. Out of gas. So we're gonna have to go in through the door, throw some gas in, and show you guys the elevators. 2 floors, top floor. Blank, nothing. I was going to build a base here, haven't done it. Second floor, here's the first, or the other elevator, get down to the bottom. That's where I'll park. Some gas. Throw it in the Jenny. Crank that bad boy on. Now we can do this. Cool stuff. This here I normally get in. Walk on this thing, and it'll just lower you down. Got a turret right here, in case I forget to leave the door open or anything like that. But kind of wouldn't have worked if I didn't have gas in it, so kind of put this. Got my mammoth for no reason up here. I don't know why. This is just probably getting berries and stuff for my Ankleo. Got a couple vaults, a couple industrial forages. Split the time, makes everything go a whole lot quicker. Just kind of did these here, be uniform, all that stuff, you know. Got some decorations, whatnot. Then this elevator, obviously you can go up to the second floor. Or if you don't have a Quetzal to pick anything up, like the Ankleo or nothing like that, you can take this down with it. This perfect elevator shaft that was absolute nightmare to place that railing right there to get this all lined up. I think we're doing a world save. Oh, there we go. Yep. A little laggy. A little laggy. This thing goes all the way down to the bottom. Got a couple of dinosaur gates. You can come in here, see the whole structure of the bottom. This year I died about 3-4 times placing all the stuff down. Wasn't the funnest time, but you can get down to the bottom of the bowl, get as much metal as you want, and head back up. So yep, that there is my actual forge area. Pretty epic. I'm pretty proud of this place. Just being out of all metal is a feat of its own. Oh, didn't stop fast enough. Yeah, good enough. So yep, this here's the forge, nothing crazy. Got a bed in case I die, gotta respawn up here. And this here's how you close off the roof. It's just by this elevator going all the way up to the top. So I am going to fly over in that direction. Get off that guy there. Way over on, I think that rock maybe? Maybe it's this rock over here. I got my little teeny tiny spot for my frog for when I go for cementing paste. Since I came out the frogs, that's a way better way to get cementing paste. So I will be right back when I am over there. Alright guys, here you go. Here's this epically huge base of mine. I'm just kidding. This here is just for my frog. Nothing special. Got some spikes and stuff. The green flags mean it's raidable. This here's a PvE VP server. So you have one main base you can designate with white and red flags, which means it's not raidable. Anywhere else you build on the map is raidable. So you got designated with green flags this year. Just spike strips, got a bed, all that stuff. Couple of storages, you know. Oh, close please. Thank you. And then around this side, where Bubba be at. Bubba was a, I believe, 116 frog of mine that I decided to bring up here for getting the cementing paste and whatnot. Decent stats, 4,800, got about 1,100 melee, 300 weight. Decent frog. Does mad work down here. Not my best frog. I've been uploading all my 120s and stuff into the obelisk just for when we do reset the server. Probably gonna do some base raiding before that happens. That'd be pretty fun. Pretty fun to show you guys. Maybe get some of the old people on the server to hop on to actually fight back and be pretty crazy. So right now I should actually show you guys my bridge to Carno Island before I head back to my base since it's on the way. So I will be right back when I'm over there. There we go, still loading in. It's pretty epic. If you guys ever want to build a bridge, this is the way to do it. It's clean, it's less resources. So you basically have to have a pillar and a ceiling at every single square, and I gotta put 2 of them there to lower it down, obviously, to go along the bottom. But if you do that for some reason, it registers that there is a foundation and a snap point above it all the way, no matter how far down it is. Like, obviously you see there's no pillars going to those ceilings, and these ceilings stretch all the way across over there. I found this out by building a little teeny bridge in my base, and then I figured, oh, let's see how far it'll go. And it goes all the way across. Now, I came about 2/3 of the way across, I'd say, and it started messing up where it would say I couldn't place stuff, even where I'd already placed a ceiling. I'd have to run back like 10 tiles and then run forward and place them down real quick. So I had to snap this one pillar going all the way down. I don't want to jump in because I don't know if I'll get back up and don't want to get eaten by a shark on my video. But yeah, so this guy here goes all the way over to the other side. This I can walk gigas across on is 3 wide. As long as you have that one foundation, you can snap 1 on either side. I think you might actually be able to snap 2 on either side. I only just went 1 because it was like 180 tiles across times 3 tiles. You know, it's about 600 stone ceilings just on the top, not to mention all the pillars and ceilings on the bottom. So this here was pretty labor intensive. Stone, wood, thatch isn't the easiest things to get. I lost a Doedicurus in the process of it and got despawned by a rock that spawned on top of it. That kind of sucked. Tamed up a mammoth and stuff just right over here just to do it. Gotta let my stamina regain, and I'm gonna start starving. So I will be back when I get back to my base, which is right at the bottom of that mountain in front of us. So I will be back in a second, guys. Look at this, is not even loading in. I'm gonna chance it. Yeah, you better load in. Faster than the game. Be back, guys. Alright, you guys, I'm at my base. I'm up on top of my base, actually. Do a little fly around, show you guys the perimeter of it, whereabouts on the map it is. I think it's 80-20 or 28 or something. I don't know, I can't remember. See me up on the pin right below my finger. It's at 2040, right where that river comes out next to the snow biome. I think it's probably one of the best spots for resources. It's got wood, it's got oil, it's got silica pearls, it's got metal. I mean, it's got everything, you know. I mean, it's just it's an awesome spot to build. So as you guys can see, I got plant turrets on pretty much every single intersection of my behemoth gates, just to keep dinos and people away from my walls. What was that? A T-Rex or a Giga? T-Rex. Nothing special. So yep, this here is obviously the snow side. Come up to where I keep my plesses. They can't fit in here. That right there is powder. That was a 120 plessy, perfect tamed. We got my plessy over there with platform on it. We got a smithy, we got a forge, we got industrial grill for cooking up all the prime. We got a fridge, all that stuff. Just a regular old plessy right there. Nothing crazy. We got right here is my taming pen. Kind of excessive for a taming pen, I know. But I built it so I could have the Gigantopithecus walk around in here, and I could passive tame them without pissing them off. We got a little house I was building right there. I kind of gave up on it. Nothing special. Then we come over to this. This here is my baby hatching pen. This little metal building is where all the action goes down. We got the air conditioners. We got the penguins. We incubate them up right there, and then we let them grow up right here. We got the feeding troughs, whatnot. Nice view. Something is walking around in here that shouldn't be. What is that guy doing? Are you guys retarded? What the heck? No? What are you guys? You guys all just trying to eat fish. You kidding me? Alright. Have fun with that. So yep, here's some of my sharks. That's one of my gigas acting like a dummy. Sarko running around like a genius. We got, oh my gosh. Omegalodon right there, that level 208, white and red. It was a 120 shark. And then I have another one over here. The opposite sex. Shit fins right there, yep, 203. Those are my two 120 sharks. Definitely like the sharks more than anything else in the water. Plus these are fun and all, but I just hate how they attack. You gotta be like 60 feet away from them to attack and stuff. It's just stupid. This here's the main walkway to my base. I kind of want to wait for nighttime for that, show you guys. This here, I have no food on me either. You guys probably got some raw meat on you. You just killed a bunch of stuff. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Hungry. Appreciate that. Close that door. What are you doing? So yep, this here is my first initial house that I ever was in. This is the starter hut. Just a fabric. I've demoed a lot of stuff out of there that I transferred over. This here was my initial dino pen, I guess you could call it. Just kind of keep it for all my crappy dinosaurs now and my egg hatchers and stuff. I was trying to do some Doedicurus taming, so I went and got a bunch of dillos for eggs. And oh, wait, actually there's an upstairs, so there's two. This here is my flyer pen. Used to be just chock full of RGs and pterodons. I've given away pretty much every single one of them, just the new people on the server and whatnot. But yep, that's that. We got my little poop penitentiary, my dung beetle prison. This here used to be my old farm, and I keep these compost bins just to keep poop from spoiling and stuff, so I don't have to go and pick it up all the time. But these are all my inmates, my dung beetles. I put them in the cages because they were just falling through the ceiling and drowning because it's above water, so this kind of like locks them in place and just make sure that they don't die, and made it into a prison. I had this place kind of lined up with them, and then they stopped working, so I kind of killed all the prisoners. Went and got some new ones. We got my little greenhouse right here. It's nothing special. It's just I think it's 2 by 3, but one section's missing. And just FYI, guys, I found this out on the other server. You don't have to build the walls or anything. Literally, all you need is ceilings above it. All you need is the greenhouse ceilings to get that greenhouse effect. So don't bother doing the walls or anything like that. You can literally have thatch walls on the side and a greenhouse ceiling. It'll still give you the 300% greenhouse effect. It's kind of weird. I don't understand it, but saved me a bunch of materials. So yep, that there is the poop penitentiary, the greenhouse, all that stuff. Then we're going to get into the actual main base here. Now that it's nighttime, it'll be all purty for you guys. You got this pin coder here, open up all the doors, make it all fancy. We got our guards here, the Gigantopithecus, and then in each one of these sections we have 2 of the cave artifacts from our previous video of going into the caves and getting all of them. I think they're pretty epic. They look really cool. Really good design features. They give off good ambient light. I used to have all these windows open. It looked pretty cool from outside, but I'm not trying to go through and pin code all those windows. It would be ridiculous. So yep, coming to here, we got our 1 BroodMother trophy already from fighting it. Hopefully get another one here today. What the heck, man? There was 2 more monkeys in here. That's super duper weird. Why is everyone moved? Must have been because of that fight or whatever. We got our beaver here. Leave it to beaver. I'll go down in the basement here and see if any, see if these guys are stuck in here. Yeah, look at that. What the heck? If you guys ever have this problem where they like fall through the floor, just whistle them and then back up and they will fix themselves. I might as well show you this down here. This here is where I run all my electricity. I also keep my feeding troughs down here. You guys don't need that. You guys eat berries. Close that. So, yep, and then it goes into my actual under the base. Same scenario, power, electricity, all that stuff, water, all ran under here. Makes it clean. We got the food trough, which they could probably use a little bit. Yep, this here's the underneath of my base. Through these walls I have like a hidden storage box with some Mastercraft and Ascendant stuff no one really knows about. I don't even go back there anymore because no one really raids and I don't like using that stuff because sometimes the server crashes and you lose all your stuff and it's pretty lame. So this here is just a little spot that I have for gasoline. Gasoline, yeah. Generator obviously takes it, powers everything in the house. We will start on the bottom floor, I guess. Alright, you are blocking my way. Everyone just moved. This is ridiculous. Like, everyone got super mad at those fish for some reason. I don't understand it. It's probably because you guys are unaggressive for some reason. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so here's all my lower level dinosaurs. I've uploaded pretty much all my 120s except for these stupid little dillos, which I don't really care about. Got some wolves, got some dimetrodons, got some frogs. Got some dimorphodons up here too. Some compies. I've uploaded all my 120s. There was a lot more. This place used to be chock full of stuff. We got my terror bird. This here's my industrial cooking pot and my kibble cheat sheet, which I really like. I think it's pretty cool. You guys have probably seen on my other videos the picture of Vigo. Let me turn some lights on. You got that light on. A picture of Vigo here. This here is all done with a PNT editor. You basically convert little sections into images and then transfer them over with saves and stuff. It's pretty easy, but somewhat complicated. I was trying to do like a huge epic mural, and I just couldn't ever get the resolution right, so I kind of gave up on it. this kind of little hidden spot that I keep all my stuff in. You can also access these vaults from the inside here to transfer. It's kind of like how I did everything in here. Like these vaults you can access from the outside, so like if you're moving stuff from this helipad right here, like on a Quetzal, go like this. Yep, that one's wood. This here is the helipad vault. This here is the chitin, chitin. I don't know how to pronounce it. Everyone pronounces it different. But yeah, I kind of did that just for functionality. It makes it a lot easier instead of having to walk everything through the doors. We got these ones up here for metal. This here just goes into this one vault. Transfer your metal into there. Yep, so that there is the basement and first floor. We will now go up to the second floor. A couple of different methods to get there. One, quickest method. Go right up this ladder. And jump off. This is really nice because you can smelt stuff on and then access it and pick stuff up and transfer it over here. And then this here is like my metal smithy where I build all my metal stuff, have my cementing paste. These right here are like vaults for all my good stuff. Got a bunch of Mastercraft stuff. Journeyman, my snow ghillie suit. A lot of good stuff. Fun, fun, fun. All these just are basically empty. I think one of them might have some stuff in it. Yeah, chitin. Over here we got some arrows and stuff for defending in case someone tries getting hyphy. Had some bolts and stuff in there, but I ended up using them all. Got a little shower right here in case you want to scrub up, you know. I have a metal ceiling right there. That's weird. Yep. So then, like I said, there's a couple of different paths. Like you could have came up right there where the generator and the gas was. Go up this way. Think about converting all that into an elevator, but I don't know. I don't mind going up the stairs. Elevators are super expensive, and you normally got to place them down a couple of times because they're janky. They're janky for placement. This up here is my Quetzal flyer pen, which is like empty because I literally uploaded all my Quetzals except for this one guy, which I fight gigas with. Got all the plant species on it, messed stuff up. This bad boy right here got like 40,000 health. Yeah, this guy can take a beating. Keep all of our RGs up top there. We used to have a lot more. All these were bred. They're extremely, extremely tough. When you got a saddle, there we go. You can actually get up there. Yeah, as you guys can see, they're all like level 200 and something, and I've barely leveled any of them up. I just started like putting stats into all one thing, so this guy's got like 2,000% melee. It's just something I used to breed up before Quetzals came out, and then the RGs kind of became pointless. Quetzals are faster, you can pick stuff up with them. I mean, they're just way better. Oh, let me get blackface. So yeah, that's about it. That's I think that's everything. I didn't really show you guys top of the base. Just all stacked up with plant species. We got some more gigas over here, a giga, some other guys. A lot of crazy stuff spawns over here in the snow biome. I've literally had like alpha T-Rexes spawn over here. That little thing, all those plants have gotten destroyed. It was like a little turret box. But yeah, so I'm gonna cut to the battle of the BroodMother against 10 Gigantopithecus. BroodMother got whooped, just to let you guys know. But I forgot to drop the volume, and it was like super duper loud when you spawn the thing in, so I'm just gonna throw some music over top of it, probably my intro song, and hope you guys enjoy. Skirt. Real quick, guys, before I go and show you guys that BroodMother battle, I just want to let you know that these beavers will auto-harvest the same way that the Dodicruses do. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen my stone farming video. That's probably where you guys follow me from. But just FYI, these guys will auto-harvest wood the same exact way. So if you put this guy on that raft and go to, like, say, the swamp where all those cypress trees are at, you could do the same exact thing. I suggest taming up a couple of these guys. You can also set them on wander. And the crazy thing is their saddle is like a smithy. Like, you can craft all your stuff that you can craft in a smithy here. So for like those Ascendant blueprints that have just like a stupid amount of materials that you guys need, I would suggest taming up a high level one of these and just pumping weight on it. That way you might be able to fit all those resources in here. Like, I'm pretty sure the smithy only has 75 slots, and some of the Ascendant stuff, you just literally can't even place that many items in there. So one of these guys might be the only alternative to actually building those Ascendant saddles or the Ascendant items that you have blueprints for. So just wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on that before I show you guys that BroodMother battle. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Let's do it. Oh god. I don't want to die.
Oh! Yeah, get it. Get it.
Okay, it's shooting at me. Why is it shooting? I'm gonna shoot it and it's sack. Oh, this is brutal.
Yeah.
Reload, crossbow.
Okay, I'm like stuck. It's gonna fall off the edge for sure.
Oh god.
Now none of us are gonna be able to attack it though.
Die! I think I hit one of your monkeys.
I told them all to follow me.
I'm alone in here with it. It's walking around. It can stand up in the water. Die! Oh, what is that? What is the green stuff?
The green is what actually hurts. This is a terrible little... Oh my god, the noise.
No, I don't want to place it towards
You can hit while you're swimming.
I know this. It caught me with spider web. I couldn't be trapped. Oh my god. I'm shooting it and it's sag.
That thing does not look bloody at all.
Right? Made me be a little bit worried about my arm.
I died.
Do you?
You died. No.
Alright, here, I'm gonna get all these guys over here. Let's get off this water.
I have no way to get back over there now. Crap. I'll die. Just grab myself.
think it's gonna go over the wall.
I gotta turn this volume down. Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
That was so loud.
We haven't lost anybody yet,
No.
That's a lie.
besides you.
We haven't lost any monkeys in their tribe yet. I just put them all on aggressive, so they should start doing some work.
Things just doing circles down here.
I'm just worried about their oxygen running out.
I'm coming back.
Ooh, they're all starting to get bloody now, actually.
Oh no, it spawned the other side of the West Island.
Here, I'm pulling them all away again.
Is my corpse still there?
There we go. Let's actually get.
I think she might be coming over here.
Dang, these guys are hurting pretty good.
I'm rubber banding so hard. Good. You coming? No.
Mm-mm.
I'm coming. If I can survive these raptors.
Here
I'm
you go.
coming.
Watch it. Watch it for a second. Oh my god, I can't even.
Oh, she's gone.
That thing's not a she. That thing's a thing.
So slow.
Oh, I see it. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're all gonna start dying, I bet. Yep. Ooh, it's a level 44 BroodMother. Yeah!
Whoop, whoop.
We lost one. One
Nice.
monkey.
Two. Say two.
We lost a monkey and a half-breed. What's up, everybody? I hope you guys enjoyed that there BroodMother battle. It was pretty fun. I figured this here would be the best place to end it. This should be the last video for the server. I did have a couple or some footage of me getting some underwater loot crates on the server. Not the most interesting stuff, you know, just me down at the bottom with the GPS locations. So if you guys want me to make a video about that, please feel free to write that in the comments. If not, I am going to be posting some videos of the new server with the Anunnaki Genesis mod. I mean, it's got dragons, it's got Dodo Rexes that you can tame and ride. I have a BroodMother I can ride. I mean, it's completely insane. It reinvents the game. It's so much fun. So please don't forget to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe for more great content. Until next time, guys, you guys have a great day. This is HateDogg saying peace out. Have a good one.